morning, Schmoes. Hi, how are you? So good to see you. Sakachu Waka Wombo Combo, Column White Flying and the Scarecrow, and Akilong, and all this other stuff, and Conqueel, and Bobatori Soft Guitar, and the Scarecrow 65, how you doing? Lady Venora, hey Capri, why is my voice getting... I'm Troy McClure. Am I too quiet? Dr. Senshi, Rosie Wolf, and Mr. Happy Check, and Norian Scum, and Alidocious, and Ruse, and Rose Thorn, and Thunder Catherine, and Ekialine, and Kawaii, and Lol, and Mira Mira, and Ildenim, and the Great Ellipses. I feel like I have to pause if after I say the Great Ellipses, I have to be like, the Great Ellipses. Ellipses also sounds like an Egyptian pharaoh that always hesitated. I am Ellipses the Third. I got coffee. And more importantly, I got donuts. Thanks, I got the mug. When I went to go visit the Nintendo offices after Fire Emblem came out, I asked them to turn me loose in like the company store, and I bought a bunch of stuff. I think I also bought like an SNES Classic, sort of a weird impromptu purchase. Yeah, the mug is semi-transparent because there's green on the bottom, and the green screen's being keyed out. I'm probably not gonna get the Lego NES. I have so many ways to play those games, and I'm like more of a functional guy. Yeah, so I got, hey EDCM. What's up? EDCM is one of my new video editors, you guys. You can welcome them by saying hi. So what else did I buy? I bought 2 mugs. I have one Mario mug and I have this mug. And then I have I think I bought some Nintendo socks. I think I bought some stickers and magnets for the kids. I bought a cool Nintendo shirt for my wife. Although I don't think I bought a Nintendo shirt for myself. I don't think I bought any apparel for myself. I think that was it. I think that was it. If the schmoes got me a Lawrence mug, I would drink from it. You understand, guys, that when I rag on characters, I rag on them because I love them, right? Rhea, Lawrence, Edelgard. I don't actually hate them. What would a Lawrence mug, like, how would it be? Would it be like, would it just be his eyes? Like just his eyes across there, so like you vaguely knew it was Lawrence? But not really. Or just his hair. Well, just his hair might not convey. Does that make me a sun deer? Is that it? Is that the qualification? Is that I'm a sun deer? If I say I love a character, no. They're all really important characters. Like all the characters in all the games and all stories, right? All characters are representative of, in some way, of us, right? We can see ourselves in any character, and I just want to be clear that when I say I hate Hubert or I hate Lawrence, I don't hate you. I don't hate the part of you that resonates with those characters. Characters are very important, but they're also only characters. I do love Scrumpo back. I don't know if Ikar loves Scrumpo back, but I do. Scrumpo! I don't hate Ben Diskin. Actually, me and Ben were talking about how much I rag on Lawrence. He was like, please, God. We were out at lunch back before the apocalypse. I love it. Bye, Julie. This sounds vaguely Oblivion, doesn't it? Just like a little bit. Well, now it doesn't. This is a different track now. By McVaff. Another exceptionally talented musician whose stuff you should check out. But we've got some Shadowverse going on today. I feel like there's not much point in me like bullshit with you on Wednesday morning streams because I just talked to you like 12 hours ago. The only thing I've done since then is I played some Outer Worlds and then I slept. And I didn't even sleep that good. It was stupid. Sleep, I hate it. It's a stupid waste of time and I wish I didn't have to do it. I wish I could take, like, I would love to take like a solid 2-hour nap every day. You know what I mean? Just so there was like a conscious line between like, here's one day, here's another day. Man, I just wish we didn't have to do it. I can make more music. I know, dude, I've had some really weird dreams lately. I'm not telling you guys any of my dreams because they're bizarre. I haven't watched a sports anime. I watched Yuri, like maybe an episode of Yuri on Ice. I thought it was funny. There was a basketball anime that I can't remember that I watched, but it was good. So, why don't we just get right into it then? The Fortune's Hand music I really enjoy. I don't know what the plot is. Thanks, Hina. I'll tell about the thing after I've heard. With the door on my mouth. Guys, that was a really big bite of donut. And I apologize. That took a really long time to get down. So, one of the things that not everybody's doing, I wanted to talk about a project that the Schmoes have taken upon themselves. Bobatori and Sakura Dreamers are working on like a fanfic writing project that's going to involve art all around the plot of Shadowverse. So if you're in the Discord, if you're one of my subs, and you're interested in writing some fun stuff, that was just like a gigantic, debilitating bite of donut. Get in touch with Sakura and Boba and let them know that you want to participate. They're looking for artists, concept for character designs and armor design, and people to help with script, artists for this, artists for that. So it's a large project. And there'll be like a different artist on each page. So this is really cool. I haven't seen any like fanfic stuff of Shadowverse, and there's lots of lush, fun characters to use in here. So I can't wait to see what they do with it. So if that interests you, get in touch with Sakura and Boba. And God help me here with the... Right. So, yeah, get in touch with them in our private Discord and find out how you can get involved in a super cool project. All right. And yes, it's okay. Like, if you want to make Rowen and Urias like a big gay couple, totally fine. Totally fine. That's funny. I have a feeling they won't nerf. Where are we? We're in number 6. Malignant Advance. We're gonna play some Portalcraft in this one. Let's Let's do... What's this one? Yeah, let's try this one. Real much smaller donut bite.
Analyzing target's evasion patterns. Changing attack algorithm to 6-blade storm. Analyzing defense pattern. Regular attacks deemed ineffective. Increasing mana flux output of Nylon.
What if, like... What if that's how we did stuff? Like, what if we announced everything and we were like...
Initiating teeth brushing sequence. Applying fluoride paste.
I think that'd be awful. I think that'd be an awful way to go about life. Just in general.
She's so much more powerful than the Enforcers. So, he's decided to play his hand.
I'm Tisiphone of the Furies. My blades...
Initiating donut fighting sequence.
He who would trespass on forbidden ground, no way
Chewing.
my fate.
Chewing. Chewing. Please stand by.
Could say
Chewing.
the same to you.
Chewing.
We'll show you the power of the Resistance.
My favorite part about this art for this robot is that it doesn't have like a chainsaw. It has a manual saw on its arm. So it doesn't just like slice you. It has to be like, wait, I gotta get on.
Now! Everyone, together!
Bring her down!
Even if we are burdened by hatred, anger, and sin, we'll use those burdens to give us strength and fight till the bitter end.
Yeah. Ring, 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 ring. Tisiphone.
This is as far as you go!
Ring, 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 ring. Tisiphone.
Charging complete. Activating Quantum Blade Nylon.
I am a robot. I can't think of any other lyrics in the fly.
No!
Recalibrating attack protocol. My blade cut first thy wings.
Recalibrating. Sorry for waiting. Ring a ring a ring a ring a ring a ring a Tisiphone.
She broke through. But how?
Fell second thy legs.
What?
Hunt third thy arms. Gouge forth thy eyes.
She's too quick.
And she's using ordinal numbers in Old English.
Sunder fifth thy neck. Pierce sixth thy heart.
She can't be that quick, Ewan. She's announcing what she's gonna hit before she hits it.
Sheathing Quantum Blade Nylon. Switching to termination protocol. Pattern D until recharge complete.
Oh no, Ewan, what do you think this robot's going to do now? Do you think it's going to switch to termination protocol pattern D? It's impossible to predict.
Ewan!
No! Get back!
Ewan, when robots are destroyed, where do they end up? I hear humans go to heaven.
There's that when you walk into Best Buy, on the right, there's the bin for recycling electronics.
Termination protocol D, confirmed effective. I hope it's someone nice.
No, it's Best Buy. I'm sorry.
Three, get out of here! She'll rip you apart!
I bet no one runs there.
Yes. J2 and I were
Well, that's
waiting
probably
for
true that you
there.
don't probably rust
You'll be a family
because you're going to be
again.
repurposed.
Is that so? That's great. Ewan, thank you for everything. Thanks to you, all of our sadness. It was worth it. I'll be able to join them now.
Oh, bye, Erica.
Termination protocol D confirmed.
I can't wait to hear what Protocol E is.
Superficial damage detected.
You should all be back at the hideout.
Ania's guardian, Roly-Poly Mark I, left the base to defend her. We decided we had to do.
Of course, none of us want to be reduced to
Hey, has anybody
scratch,
seen Roly Poly
but it's better than doing
around?
nothing.
Has Roly Poly been around here? Yo, Roly. Roly.
If you're out here acting on your own free will to protect yourselves and everything you know, well, that's good enough.
You're an idiot.
Quantum Blade Nylon charging. 80% complete.
Watch out for her sword. It cuts through any defense. And she's too fast to avoid. Direct assault won't work either. Her armor's too thick for that.
She's too fast. I am now going to strike.
I am now going to strike you in the head.
I don't know what she's gonna do, guys.
I am now going to swing this sword at a 45-degree angle from the top left to the bottom right.
It's so unpredictable.
There is one way, but it might cost me my life. Join up with the others somewhere safe for now.
Understood. Please, be careful out there.
My blade serves Lord Belphomet. I shall rend his foes in twain.
Big words coming from a servant. I'll break you before you have the chance. You may have cut down my allies, but I'll see their will be done. You're not going to stop us.
And that card art there reminded me of Xerxes from like the 300 movie. I haven't seen that movie in a really long time.
This is for our fallen.
I'm to
Bit
sift
clunky.
the malignant.
I don't know what any of these do, but I guarantee you I don't need to banish an enemy follower. Put a gold. Okay, so these are actually probably good. Only if you want. Banish a follower. Put a random artifact from your deck in your hand. Oh.
There is one way. It might cost me my life.
What was that? Wait, why did I start with 10 play points? All right, what is this? Oh, okay. So that's probably gonna kill me pretty quickly. Let's fanfare. Randomly put artifact followers, but I don't have any artifact followers, right? Because I have to put them into my deck first. So let's do, yeah, we'll do this, and this.
Initiating manufacturing protocol.
Great. I'll save it.
My blade first items.
The heavens will hear the roar of my sword.
Oh, that fanfare is gonna clear my board.
Brothers have to be strong.
Oh, it starts with 10 play points too.
Burn and meet thy destruction.
Okay. So this will be an interesting combo. We'll do a 1 here and then a 9 here. That's gonna drop a bunch of folks onto the deck. Everyone's gonna have. That's it? Wait, what? That's not what I was looking for.
Well now.
Fell second by leg.
Did I misread the card somehow? I thought it said put a bunch of different.
Need their discipline.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Verifying access.
So alright, so Belphomet fuses, right? I thought banish all Machina cards from your deck. Put a Tisiphone, blah blah blah, into your deck. X, Y, and Z going better doesn't split randomly. Okay, let's do it. I don't know what that's gonna do.
I'm gonna terminate you pests myself.
That's a lot. Joy of Destruction. Destroy an allied portalcraft. Not counting now. Deal 4 damage to enemy follower. Two of the radiant artifacts. I don't know.
Let us end this war.
Can't attack the enemy leader, so let's do this. Wait, what? And you die.
This world was purged.
Conserve thy arms.
Okay.
I'll try out this.
I don't think I'm playing this deck right, you guys, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose. This is weird setting me up, like I don't really know how to use the deck to achieve some kind of tempo if I don't have tempo. I just have 10 play points. These all kind of suck. I don't... Okay.
That was beautiful.
Let's see. Put analyzing artifacts in your deck. Resident bonus going for your deck. Sure.
What a discovery.
Put 2 analyze, and then we'll do one of you, and another one of you. I guess. And then
Shutting down. Shutting down.
I'm already at 3 health. I don't like. There's no way I could listen. I could win this. Okay, I don't really know how to play that deck. And I don't think it's designed so that you start with... Let's use the recommended deck for this because it's such a strange setup. It's fine. It's fine, guys.
This is for our fallen.
I'm Tisiphone the Malignant.
Oh, it's not Tisiphone. It's Tisiphone. That doesn't make the joke work. If residents can storm, okay. If it whatever. Build 3 puppets, 1 damage. That's kind of nice.
There is one way. It might cost me my life.
Well, we already died once, buddy. So I don't know what's 10 play points. I got so much stuff to do. Deal 3 damage to a chance. I'll put one of the 5 again. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Ooh, that's interesting. I wonder if this will work. Lose 8 play points. Reduce damage to this follower. 0 can't be figured. Yeah. Let's do that. What?
I insist. Rain down absolute
Game over, guys.
My blade cut first, I believe.
Game. What was that?
Obey me.
Well, now I need to. Now, okay. So maybe that was dumb. I don't think I don't think I'll be able to.
Forward and meet thy destruction.
I don't think I'll be unless I have a storm card, which I don't. Let's see. Select the following. There's only put a copy of the fall in your hand. Deal 4 damage. Put a copy of it in your hand. Put a puppet in your hand. Okay. Sure.
Just follow my tune.
Puppet shock.
And away we go.
Deal 4 damage. So you could deal that.
No, I won't.
And then we'll put a puppet in there. And then we'll put one of these in there.
You're
And then-
a big fella.
I don't know that. I guess.
Fell second that
I screwed myself, right? Okay.
Children need their discipline.
That's a weird thing. Okay.
Access.
Children need their discipline.
I don't think I have. There's one artifact that I think storms, but I don't. They want and if your other followers accept changes to their attack or defense. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull through this.
Ouch. Man.
Cutting edge beast taming technology.
Sure, let's just play everything.
You're a big fella.
That was dumb. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna restart this and not do that.
accept defeat.
There's no, like, yeah, I don't have any storm cards in the deck, I don't think. And I was dead in 2 turns. Let's try that again, but this time I won't play that card. What a cheese card. Ring, 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 ring.
I'm Tisiphone the Malignant.
I know cancer. Select a card in your hand and banish the rest. Draw a card if this is your first turn. Deal 7 damage to the enemy and random person. Ambush. And we'll keep that. So let's draw for high play point cards. All right.
There is one way. It might cost me my life.
Okay, we're gonna do this, this, this.
Never set foot in the sun. Never set foot in the sun. Found you.
I do that every time, don't I?
My blade first items.
Verifying access.
The heavens will hear the roar of my sword.
And there goes my board.
Is this all I can do?
Big brothers have to be strong.
Step forward and meet thy destruction.
I don't know. Let's do that.
Well now.
Damage critical.
All right.
Fell second thy legs.
Okay.
Dripping in steel, bathed in blood.
Shutting down.
Okay. Ah, damn it! I hate this card.
Cutting edge beast taming technology. That's our next target.
Ouch. Man.
Unthird thy arm.
I quit.
I accept defeat.
I gotta be slower in these decks that I don't understand. We'll try it again. Grrr, this is gonna be so crunchy and crappy. I'm mad.
This is for our fallen.
I'm Tisiphone the Malignant.
All right. Sure. No, that's the opposite of one. I want the high. I want the big cards. Give me the big cards. Great. Fantastic.
There is one way, but it might cost me my life.
I am not playing this card. Go.
Damage critical.
Okay.
My blade
All right, so I got a storm card in hand. I got to figure out how to deal a little bit more damage.
Step forward and meet thy destruction.
We won. Because resonance is going to be active. Oh no, resonance isn't active because I'm drawing. That's annoying. Never mind. Sure, just do that.
Damage critical.
Alright, can I pop a tree in here? I have anything that will do this? Okay. One of these.
I refuse this!
All creation is under my guard.
Alright, whatever.
Fell second by legs.
I gotta see if I can't get like a...
The heavens will hear the roar of my sword.
I wanna see if I can drop a tree in here somehow.
I am your master.
There we go. Alright, so I gotta survive one turn, and then I'll finish it. So let's make sure that we can survive one turn.
Beast taming technology. That's our next target.
I shall reveal your inner light.
That's our next target.
Hunt third thy
Okay.
I shall not grieve.
Dripping in steel, bathed in blood.
We're fine. Everything's fine. Come on, gorilla. Did I read this correctly? Yeah. Orphan ally, go.
ceasing battle operations.
Man.
I know that's not all you've got.
Don't die, Ewan. I like you.
Not going to pull out your sword?
Not pulling out sword.
Charging complete. Activating quantum blade nylon.
Here she comes.
My blade cut first thy wings. Fell second thy legs. Hunt third thy arms.
Oh my god, he heard this speech before.
Her attacks are incredibly quick, but she only launches one at a time.
And she says what she's going to do immediately before doing it. It's...
Evade them
Pierce six thy
and hit her with everything I've got.
damage. Critical.
It's true your blade is powerful enough to make short work of my shields, but a sword is an extension of the wielder's soul. And a hollow shell like you.
Oh, damn. Ewan just said she's a hollow shell. Ewan just said that robots don't have rights.
Damage critical. Stand by for system restart in 3.
You're through.
I am the bone of my sword.
System overload. 500 seconds until system shutdown.
That's a long time.
Initiating termination protocol.
She's even stronger than before.
Just run away for 500 seconds, Ewan.
Initiating termination.
Yay, Mono.
Very familiar with the Furies, but I assure you, I can explain quite well.
Mono!
They are our younger sisters based on our designs, but remodeled for Belphomet's twisted delight. It feels strange.
You're badly damaged.
What can I say? I have a protective streak. And besides, this battlefield is where I have deigned to die. Now come, Ewan, we've got work to do.
I love Mono.
Stop this!
I have to say, you put in some work without me, though. This unit is the paragon of the Furies.
Initiating termination.
Impressive enough that I felt compelled to action. This foundry shall fall by our hands, lest my brothers and sisters earn not their freedom. And you sparked this change, Ewan.
Don't you die on me.
No problem.
He just leaves?
Sir. Well, dearest sisters, it's been quite some time since I've seen.
Initiating termination.
Seems like you're doing well enough. This isn't how I imagined our reunion would go. Defending against the same energy that powers me.
Initiating termination.
Tetra's sound manipulating cannon, Ania's hacking system, and on top of it all, my ability to forcefully increase frame performance despite the number of critical errors it might produce. Truly frightful stuff in the hands of an enemy. But little Tisiphone, your version of the program is a
Tisiphone.
bit too crude. Just kidding, it's downright incomplete. There shouldn't be 2 robots with my power. Nope. Alpha Drive belongs to the Alpha Sister.
Alpha Drive is a card that obliterates me every time I play against Bloodcrest.
That's what we were designed
I think
for,
what it
after
does
all.
is it evolves every
So
card on the
let's
board
spend
and gives
our
everybody
last
Storm.
moments- Oh, what would that vampire say? Dancing the dance of life and death until we're both scrapped.
Dancing the dance of life and death until we're both scrap. Give me your battle.
Don't you worry, my little sisters. I won't abandon the Furies. I'll join you all in death and love.
Monologue. Nice, Hina. That's nice job. Phone every last one of. No, I will not. Alpha and Omega. Uh-oh. This is a no fight chapter.
Don't you get it? My punches pack a whole lot.
Calculating stress on Quantum Blade Nylon?
Mana
Still
flux.
haven't given up, have you? I'm actually a little impressed.
My blade, cut first thy wings.
Hello? Is your learning system malfunctioning?
Ooh, burn!
Yourself wide open each time
Is your
after that
learning
attack,
system
right?
malfunctioning?
Second thy
Oh,
So that's how it is. Making up for defense with speed and power, huh?
Hunt third thy arms.
Spending your final reserves of mana to unleash a flurry of blade.
Sunder fifth thy neck.
Well, I can't dodge what I can't see. But you're on your last legs too, aren't you? That's what happens when... You're not the only one who's pushed their limits Now, no need to rush things. This is my final dance, so I'd like to savor the moment. This is goodbye, my sisters. Di, tri, penta, hexa, hepta, octo, and of course,
Nona?
tetra.
Oh.
Ania.
Dodeca?
I am the first of our lineage, the bearer of the Alpha Drive. Prepare yourself. Here goes. Hope you're ready to see the beyond. Together.
Yeah, surprise, guys. This is actually just Transformers.
Huh.
Damage critical. External armor.
Surely that wasn't an opponent worthy of your final battle, was it?
Check out my pecs. Look at what I can do. Flex, I flex for you.
Sorry, but that just happened to be my sister, I'll have you know. She was heavily...
Oh?
May I ask you this, Urias Formand? Why is it that you are here? Not the top floor where Belphomet awaits, but here.
Over the span of my years, I have long sought the ultimate battle. Yet you, with your limited lifespan, have gone out of your way to avoid conflict. So to answer your question, I merely wished to see how your story would end.
Is that so?
That being said, I hope you're not planning on perishing now.
We have yet to make out.
That was the plan. I'm quite exhausted, actually.
Don't be ridiculous. Were you hoping to die among a pile of dolls? Surely one such as yourself would prefer a bed of flowers
Ooh,
over
wow.
this.
Urias is turning it
I
on.
don't need anything fancy like that. If this should be my final resting place, then I shan't present...
But have you truly pushed yourself to the absolute breaking point?
I mean, look at me. My systems are...
Yet it seems you can still move, and you remain cognizant. Your dance isn't over just yet.
Oh, mercy. You're a real taskmaster, you know that? Honestly.
Mono, are you steaming?
I can't
Is that
figure out
steam
what's
I see
going on
rising from
inside
your
that head of
components?
yours sometimes. But then again, I suppose that's what...
Let's see what the weight of existence does. Oh, can we please battle?
So this is Central Town.
We're gonna go
I hope
pretty
the
quick
others
through this
made
one,
it.
guys.
It appears they have. Good to know.
Hostile.
Yes, there's
I don't think we're
hostiles.
ready.
Initiate.
In any case, we need to start heading up. Affirmative. What's wrong? Nothing. We may... Oh.
Never take nothing for an
Someone's
answer.
here.
If you're ever in, guys, if you are ever trapped inside a JRPG or a fantasy novel or whatever, if someone says nothing, Don't take nothing for an answer. It's wrong. It's a lie. Every single time.
Hostile life form detected.
We're surrounded. Watch out, Tetra. Need some help? Tetra! Luna!
Oh, good. The two children are done
Aaliyah.
breaking my f***ing
Thank
heart.
goodness.
And are
I
back
was
to being
monitoring
murder
your
children.
signal, but me too. I was really sad. But I'm done crying. Good girl, Ania. Your presence alone is enough to augment my power.
Ah, Ewan!
It looks like you didn't have any trouble getting here.
Thanks. I'm just glad everyone's here in one piece. Even if we're all a little worse for wear.
The way Isabel's looking at Ewan right now makes me think she's forgotten Kyle.
No kidding. It's only a matter of time until the rest of my mana is exhausted.
Yes. Well,
Hostile life form detected.
there's no backing out now.
Should we go?
I'm just saying. You can see it in her eyes.
Yes. Let's end this once
Yeah,
and
Kyle
for
probably
all.
didn't have those abs.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Hostile life form detected. Hostile life form detected.
There's still so many.
Save your strength for Baphomet. I'll stay and buy you some time.
You're clearly injured. You shouldn't try to fight them by yourself.
Look, this is the only way.
Hey, Mono!
Give it a break, Ewan. I told you already, didn't I? You're too important to this group, and we shan't abandon you so easily.
Have you still not learned? Let fury consume you, and your opponent...
Didn't expect to see you here.
Do not look so surprised. You should already know why I've come.
For battle!
Hello, hello, dear sisters. I wasn't... Mono. Mono! You can thank
Stereo.
Dark and Vampiric over there for our reunion. But
Dark
I
and
must
Vampiric.
admit, I feel an overwhelming joy seeing you both.
What do you want in a man? I want someone tall, dark, and vampiric.
So you'll fight with us.
My prey is Baphomet, and the hunt has yet to conclude.
Then you have our thanks.
Hostile life form detected. Initiating termination protocol.
They sound like they don't care. Like,
Hostile life form detected. It's Wednesday morning.
I guess we're forcing our way through.
Ewan, we will hold this area. Please make your...
All right.
Affirmative. No more...
Best of
no
luck.
more lies.
Show them
No
the
more
power
lies.
of your will.
Be careful.
Rage Against the
We're
Machine
all
for you all.
friends now, so you're not allowed to get destroyed.
Stop levying those requirements on people, Luna.
Tetra,
It's gonna make
look.
them feel weird, and it's gonna disappoint you.
It is all right, Isabel. I understand. I'll be waiting for you at the... I'll fight too, Mono. Promise.
All right, the robot ladies
Do
are.
we have a plan? I'd rather not push myself too hard if we can help it. I can barely stand as it is. There is no plan. From here on, we simply follow our instincts.
Which we do not technically have because we are robots. So we will follow our programming.
Nothing less from my brilliant sister. Mono, Tetra, I'll prove to you both that I'm not just a useless piece of junk.
Did they constantly tell you you were a
And
useless
I will
piece of
not
junk?
hide behind lies any longer. No.
Okay. Who are we gonna play here? Let's play Pex Man. Let's do Crimson Pact.
Well, Baphomet, things will soon drop.
Sure. Do your worst.
Oh, Baphomet looks
I said
sad.
forget about your disgusting existence, and now that I see your ugly mug again, that's still my plan.
You surround yourself with the comforts of
He
a
looks so
gluttonous
sad,
life, with
like he's
nothing
realizing
left
that
to thirst for.
all he wanted to create was love.
Man.
But he couldn't. He could create an entire city. He could create rules, and he could create robots with feelings, but the one thing he couldn't create. The one thing he couldn't create was love.
Who doesn't like to live in comfort? I doubt you could understand, vampire. You're more of a monster than man.
Perhaps I am.
God, you're annoying.
Only when we face our divergent rivals do we grow
I'm gonna have Sean perform that line for me, God, you're annoying, in that tone. Record it, and then set it as my text message notification for, like, certain people. Right? Just certain people.
Ah, progress, I prefer how I am now. I've got no need for any of this silly growth.
Then we'll do you the courtesy of killing you as you are now.
Wow, you went going right in for the murder.
Right. Your tyranny ends today. Yeah.
I agree. We should end this farce, but I won't be the one to die.
Oh, good one.
After all, this is...
You have no right to claim this world nor any other. If you do not see that, you are less than a weak man. You're a pathetic one. It is only right we extinguish such a pitiful existence.
Yeah, let's extinguish this pitiful existence. Me and Belphomet, head to head. Formond and the Robot Master. Oi, 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 oi.
Time for your pitiful existence to end.
I'll terminate you when I feel like it. How about now?
Put around, follow 2 planets with the deck into your hand. Baphomet, not Belphomet. Put him around the deck into your hand. This is a kind of a draw. Yeah, sure. Okay, whatever. I don't know how to play this deck, so.
Emotions are worthless.
Okay. What is this? Why did you give me a card? At the end of your turn, this card is in your hand. Deal X damage to your leader. Oh, that sucks. Well, there's no point in playing it because it's at the end of your turn. There's no point in playing it because it will kill that follower, so we'll just tap out. Oh no, it stays there. It doesn't even spend.
Do you know my master?
That sucks. Sure.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Oh, I have to play it. Okay, I see. I have to sacrifice an allied follower in order to get rid of the card. Now I understand.
Guns speak. You just gotta listen.
All right. Well, now that I've wasted several turns.
Guess I've got time to mess with you.
I'm bringing this card out.
I'm powerless for now.
Any similar name? What is this? Put a random podcast. Enemy follower. Do this. And we'll kill you.
Master.
And we'll leave it as it. Well, all right.
Gotta reload.
What a cruel
Initiating manufacturing protocol.
Dark air jammer? What is this stuff?
Awaken.
Okay. Well, I guess, you know, like having this card in my hand and dealing 2 damage to me every turn isn't so bad.
Ceasing operation.
Since I am working with, you know, vengeance.
I beg your pardon.
Mean green hammering machine.
Don't get cocky.
What is this? Alright. Okay. Absorb some damage there. Hungering Horde. Okay, we already did that one. That's not gonna work. Master can only attack leader and followers of Horde. Sure, we'll throw that out there, I guess. We'll throw the Baphomet out there. And, yeah, okay.
Witness the power.
This is a weird deck. I really don't know.
Tremble in fear.
Stop hitting me!
I beg your pardon.
Oh, crap.
Team Green Hammering Machine!
See, this is not the deck that I would have pit against an artifact deck.
Come on, let me see those tears.
Okay. Oh man, if I had waited one turn. Oh, okay. So that would have been cool, but unfortunately, no. I will just do this.
I want to hear you scream. I want to hear you scream. I want to hear you scream.
Send these cards. I'm losing this. I'm definitely losing this round, or this match, but I'm learning, I guess.
Know your place, worm.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna start it over already. I don't think this is the kind of deck that I need to play against. This particular kind of artifact deck. This deck doesn't make any sense. Let's see what else we've got. Something a little faster. Yeah, something a little faster with some direct damage would be good. So, there we go. Baphomet.
Time for your pitiful existence to end.
I'll terminate you when I feel like it. How about now?
I destroyed this match for an alpha drive in here. Well, let's wait. Let's wait. I'll pull her later. I need to give him some fodder before I alpha drive and try to kill that way. Furfur.
Emotions are worthless.
Kiss of Lust, for sure. Stop it! Okay. Let's bring... Yeah, let's get those guys in there. And then we'll have 2 assembly droids. Alright, we're gonna prep for the alpha drive. That's what we're gonna do. Thanks, Colby. Good to see you.
Don't speak. You just gotta listen.
Shutting
Guess
down.
I've got time to mess with you.
Deal 2 damage to enemy follower, destroy some. Let's do this. Alright, dealing some face damage now.
Shutting down.
Do you think you stand a chance?
Ride the wave, know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, keep killing those Machina followers. Give it to me.
Shutting down.
Furfur. We got Kiss of Lust going on here. Furfur. Whenever an allied serpent comes into play, change it into a Machina follower. Evolve. Summon 2 serpents. Okay, sure, great.
Let's wrap this up.
Mm-hmm.
You will soon learn.
Wriggle and ride.
Yeah, dude.
Sick 'em.
That.
Fifth the
We'll
landing.
do this. That sounds interesting. And we're out.
Treacherous.
Know your place, worm.
Magna Giant, to the rescue!
Mean green hammering machine.
Don't get cocky.
Yeah, whatever. Give me the tyrannical force. I'm burning it so that I can kill you with an alpha drive. Okay. So let's do. I have no. Great. We're gonna evolve it so that we can put this destructive succubus or whatever in there sooner. And kiss of lust. Yeah, kill that.
I want to hear you
And then
scream!
kill that. I'm just gonna use all my cards. Do I have enough for? Oh yeah, I got enough for an alpha drive.
Back to the fight.
Look at you. You're pathetic.
Please let me survive this.
Fur, go in. What? Let's see. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. If vengeance summons 3 serpents and active all allied serpents forward. Good, vengeance is active. Oh no, I did not do the math right, huh? Okay, that was the right idea. We're gonna do this one more time before halftime. I think we had it. I think we had it if I hadn't have been so dumb.
Time for your pitiful existence to end.
I'll terminate you when I feel like it.
Jeez, what do I do here?
How about now?
Oh, Mono came in already. Great.
Emotions are worthless.
No, you're worthless. Shut up. You shut up. Take it at them. Take it at them.
Mean green hammering machine.
Let's do that. Okay, we got some stuff we can play with here.
Do you know my master?
Magna Giant, to the
Guess
rescue!
I've got time to mess with you.
Whatever. We'll do. Oh no, I forget. That sucks. Hang on. Yeah. Fur. Give it to Mono. And then kill yourself. Put on
I want to hear you scream!
Now this is the cutting edge.
Mean green hammering machine.
This is already not going well. All right, let's bring in. Where's that gear snake?
Let's wrap this up.
You will soon learn!
Wriggle and ride.
Give to a Bloodcraft follower hand X number of allied followers in play. This is gonna make Mono huge.
What's gonna burn?
Look at Mono. She's an 8-2 storm. Okay. I feel like we're doing pretty good here. Let's knock one of these out.
I want to hear you scream!
Do one of these, and then do this.
Fifth the landing.
The heavens will hear the roar of my sword!
Bam. How many Machina followers have I destroyed so far? 2, maybe 3.
The bigger the hammer, the faster they break.
I'm very dead. I'm very dead. I don't think I can do anything here. No. Nope, we blew it. No damage to enemy follower. Okay, we'll do this.
I love you.
Well, now.
Okay.
Master.
Really? This is what I have to do? God damn it.
I'd rather not, but you seem rather fond of violence.
Well, that was stupid.
A pitiful display.
There was an attempt. All right, guys. Let's have us some halftime. I tried. All right. Where's my Shadowverse halftime? Here it is. Okay, so if you guys are not familiar, if you're new to the stream, we have halftimes that we kind of do halfway through the stream, and I tend to change them up based on what game we are in. For Shadowverse's halftime, you guys get to submit, and it's always audience participation, you guys get to submit a card, a fake card, and I have to describe it to you in an anime Yu-Gi-Oh thing kind of way. Like this, which is going to be crunchy as because OBS.
Begin by activating my pot of greed. This lets me draw 2 more cards. Second, I activate Pot of Greed, which lets me draw 2 more cards from my deck. Then I'll activate my Pot of Greed. This lets me draw 2 cards. But I'm not done yet. Next, I play Pot of Greed. This allows me to take 2 cards from my deck and add them to my hand.
I play Pot of Greed. You know what that means, don't you?
Tell me.
Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it.
What does Pot of Greed do?
You guys get the point, right? So give me a number between 2 and 26, and I will identify that card. Number 3 comes from Jesslyn413, and it's called Joe Doing Math. You too. Here we go. I deploy the card Joe Doing Math. Everyone on your team becomes 2 times as effective, but only 25% is cool, multiplied by 8 times a prime number that may or may not be divided by anything else, in which case it's not prime. Can you divide Optimus Prime by anybody else? No, you can't. Anyway, everybody loses a turn. Give me new number. Everyone's like, I don't know about, well, I guess so. This is very difficult to make look. Sean Chiplock. This one comes from Conquiel. Conquiel. Garrus Sword. Sean Chiplock cast in a Fire Emblem game. I deploy the card Sean Chiplock cast in a Fire Emblem game. The game immediately sells so many copies. So many copies. And because Sean can do every voice, the company saves a lot of money not having to hire voice actors. So it just becomes Fire Emblem Chiplock. And honestly, everybody loves it. There's some Super Mario World going on in the background here. Number 11 from Rose Zelda. I deploy the card Speedo Lawrence. You thought he was already insufferable enough. You thought the womanizing and the nepotism was already too much. But no! Now he shows up in a thin kimono-like robe and throws it open to reveal a purple Speedo that looks just like his hair, but upside down. It definitely has a rose. Does it have a rose on it? Does the Speedo have a rose on it? This one comes from U2, whose the card effect is putting B as every answer on the test. I deploy the card, putting B as every answer on the test. Unfortunately for you, the test was multiple choice. Wrong. You thought the test was multiple choice, but it's not. So people were asking you, what's the capital of Zimbabwe? And you said, B. And now you look stupid. Number 7 comes from Bobatori. I deploy the card Raging Storm. Although the X-Men are not in the Shadowverse universe, a woman with crazy gray hair is flying into the scene, and she is pissed. And she says some sort of epithet about rain and thunder and stuff. And there's a guy throwing cards after her, but it doesn't matter because everything is really being wet. Welcome to my DJ session. Oops, I forgot to turn this off. And she's Halle Berry. Halle Berry made a great storm. Number 13 comes from Time Betrays. I deploy the card, see you in heck. You're just a no-good crumple puss who does mean things to people. And I've worked too hard and too long to let myself be shuffled aside by someone who's just a nasty McNasterton. So I'll tell you what, you bully, I'll see you right in Fifth grade Joe was swearing a lot more than that. 15. Cut 15 comes from Acer. Who oversized hammer. I deploy the card oversized hammer. You go to the hardware store and you're looking for something with which you can put nails in things, and they're out of everything because this is hellscape Corona time. And the only thing you could find is an oversized hammer. And you think to yourself, nailed it. But you take it too far. You take it way too far. All of a sudden you grow your hair out to your shoulders. You're putting Thunderbolt tattoos on your arms. You put on a red cape. And you start thinking that you're 4. But no. You're like 102 pounds soaking wet. And everybody laughs at you. And you still have all these nails sticking out of everything. Because you're too small to wield the oversized hammer. Did not nail it. Number 16 comes from Amy Lee. I deploy the card, the Jonut. You think I'm going to take this into a dirty realm. But f that. I don't want to get censored on Twitch. That was good. That was good. Number 5 comes from Eve. I deploy the card, Balthus's sweaty anti-lock brake system. You're driving fast on the highway in your 1967 Balthus, but it's wet. It's been raining for days. And you see a deer in front of you on the road. And you slam on the brakes. But the anti-lock brake system is sweaty. Water is flying up all behind you, creating a waterfall coming out the back of your car. The deer stares into your headlights. And you're like, oh, my Balthus. How does it end? One more. Are those ab emotes? Oh, it's from Kagi. 23. Oh, we already did Sean Chiplock. There was a duplicate, so give me another one. 25. Snow Golem Kirby. I deploy the card Miyako Pudding Poltergeist, which is a real Shadowverse card. But you bought your Shadowverse cards from a guy on the corner. So it's not the real Miyako Pudding Poltergeist with the reduced damage to 0 effect. This is an actual ghost in a bucket full of pudding. You ever seen a ghost in a bucket full of pudding? Because it's scary. This pudding ghost is vanilla. Do you like vanilla pudding? Well, the ghost part about it is that when you're about to take a bite, it changes into... What? The pudding never satisfies you. And that's why it's a ghost. I have no idea what I was talking about there. I kind of felt like I might have had a stroke in the middle of that. I don't know where to go with pudding. Pudding! I think I'm okay. Guys, give away a card pack. I'm gonna take a break. Well, give away 5 card packs. We have to crush this battle before we move on. We have to. Midnight Mistress, sure. Give me that one if you recommend it. Oh, sorry. We can play this in the background. Robin Battles, congratulations. You won a bunch of card packs. You're awesome. This is from Punch-Out? This has to be Punch-Out. Oh, yeah. This music is like... this music reaches so far back into my childhood. I wish I was good at guitar. Put the tree in there. You know what? Forget it. I don't know what the point of this deck is. Oh, I think I'm gonna stack my deck if I don't. Okay. I think I'm already toast. Oh, I love that sound effect. Alright, we got 5 plans, the transmitting ball does deal 3 damage for randomly followers and 20 cards in your hand. Let's...
My best. Just wasn't good enough.
Alright, back to Shadowverse. Oh, I've made a mistake here, for sure. Alright, I have no choice but to evolve the bat.
You will soon learn.
That was a mistake. I don't know what combo I'm trying to build up with this. Oh, I hate that card. What can I do combo-wise here?
Back to the fight.
Know your place, worm.
A Bane, Storm. That's dumb.
Get cocky.
Okay. Oh, thanks. That was great. I probably could have used that. Sure, let's do. Ooh, yeah, you. Do this.
Rage empowers me.
Witness the power.
Very annoying. I'm having to spend a lot of evolves
World is cowardly
doing
creatures.
absolutely nothing.
Withdrawal recommended.
Oh, I could have done that better.
Initiating manufacturing protocol. Magna Giant to the rescue.
So I'm dead already. I don't even know why I'm continuing this. Whatever. Sure. If I press
Look over this new contract.
Storm. Sure.
Cheap and underhanded? Why, thank you.
I want to hear you scream. I want to hear you scream.
Is that enough? That's enough.
Look at you. You're pathetic.
Ride the wave, know what I mean?
6 and 6.
A pitiful display.
I don't get it. Thanks to the host, Loki. This is not gonna be a close match, Jen. Sorry. I don't understand. Like, I'm getting kind of tired of playing decks that like I don't really understand. Let's do it. Let's switch because I think I kind of understand this one. We'll burn trees and hopefully wait until. And then I think after this chapter ends, we can go back to Rowen's story.
Your cruelty ends here, Belphomet.
I'll terminate you when I feel
Okay,
like it.
so now.
How about now?
What we do. But the Portalcraft deck is pretty fast, so I'm not sure how effective this Riley deck is going to be.
Magna Giant,
Emotions are worthless.
Alright, so I got one part of my combo here. Yeah, I know this is Riley. I'm saying, like, I don't know how effective this Riley deck is going to be against the Portal deck, because the Portal deck is quite fast.
Oh, still and stable Earth.
Sure.
I want to hear you scream.
Rumbling.
Guess I've
Unbelievable.
got time to mess with you.
Okay. This. Fix elemental. Do that. Okay.
No.
Magna Giant,
To the rescue! Okay, now. That'll let me do another. Deal 2 damage off. Okay, good. We can do this and keep the board a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right. Sure, get it out of my hand.
I want to hear you. Guess I got too hot under the collar.
Battle systems engaged.
Back to the fight.
Okay, I gotta get that ward out of there.
You think you stand a chance?
Please let me survive this.
Now this is the cutting edge.
Don't get cocky.
Shut up. Now, how can I get rid of that Wardo? I don't think I can. Well, I might have if I didn't do that. So we'll try this. No, I can. Okay, I can clear it with this. And then evolve, and I'll drop it over. Here we go. Okay.
Feel that? Let the wind blow.
withdrawal recommended.
We got 2 of these coming in. Okay, we've played a lot of trees here. We're gonna throw him out there, because why not?
Embrace all manner of spellcraft.
And, no, that's too many cards, so screw that.
I want to hear you scream.
And let me see, how many trees have I played? 6! Okay. We're gonna start evolving.
Unbelievable!
I actually think I'm gonna delay. Ooh, let me think. Let me think here. Let me think. Wow, almost a year, T. Return on deal 2 damage. 3 damage, so I can get some... I've got to get something out there to evolve, so I'm going to evoke next turn. Okay, let's do this, this. Okay, we're ready to evoke now. 2 damage to all followers there.
Oh, fire, unleash your heat.
Evolving that.
It won't be long now.
Guys, we did it. Unless he drops a ward and makes it very annoying for me, we're okay. I should evoke next turn, drop Carol, evolve, and be able to do this. I think. No ward. I'll show you some tears, Belphomet. Bring in the Riley!
Sustain me. This ends here. It isn't power I can.
So long!
Mend your ways.
Crap! Are you kidding me?
No, I am not. Off, Belphomet.
Eat that, Chiplock. You eat that, Chiplock.
Defeated you once and for all.
That's the whole point of this deck. If you can't do that in this deck, you
Every
lose.
life you've destroyed. You live up in your tower, looking scornfully down on the people below.
And let's make sure we get a schmo ready for battle.
A selfish recluse, fulfilling only your own whims.
You make me sound unique. Afraid I got some tough news for you, though. We're all brought into this world alone, and that's how we'll leave it.
You're wrong.
Well,
I'm not alone at all.
yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna remind you of your dead fiance.
I can't believe your steps.
She is right. None of us are alone any longer. We have allies.
Tetra, you've come.
My heart told me I must. When I thought of the safety of my companions.
Oh, God, more emotions. Don't you dare come near me, you filthy defect.
Isabel, nap right. This should finish him. We won't let you, or anyone else like you, have your way with this world any longer.
Oh, you won't. That's cute. But there's just one tiny detail you missed. Wanna take bets on which of us survives?
This power.
I sense it. Originating from another being.
How about it? We'll roll the dice and revel in your destruction. Hope you're ready for the end, ladies. Come, Nerva!
Oh no, Nerva's coming. Next week. No, I'm not buying that deck. Which means it's time for Schmo battles. Wait, no, I don't want to. I want a multi-private. Regular, create match. And then make sure this is up. And go here. Our first Schmo battle is Teacher Chiron. Or Chiron. Or Shron. I've moved you into live chat, and I am going to be in live chat now too. Hello! Take yourself off mute. For some reason, it automatically mutes you when I move. And then join 41222.
41222.
That's it. What's up, Keaton?
Yep. It's been almost 2 months for training.
I hope
as a trainee.
I hope you whip my butt. This deck's not It's not foolproof. Have you beat me yet? Because you've played at least
No, you
once. Okay.
beat me twice.
Okay.
So I'm doing a new deck I never tested before.
You haven't tested this deck yet? Is that what you said?
Nope.
Oh boy.
I want to risk it.
Okay. Havencraft. Okay.
This curse is my strength.
Okay.
Is fighting in despair
What
all
am I doing? Am I
you
going
know?
first? I'm going first. Okay. Oh, okay.
Got me feeling hungry.
Mm-hmm.
How well are you against Havencraft in your matches online?
It depends on the kind of Havencraft deck that they're playing. Typically, the one that I don't do very well against is the Summit Temple deck, which swaps attack and defense. That allows them to like put out a bunch of like 1/4s, super easy. Healer decks I do okay against. It all kind of depends on how quickly I can get stuff out.
I see.
Tremble and cower.
No.
Stop! Give me that! I like! Give me that!
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show!
There is no meaning in power.
How do I want to play this? Let's do this.
Tremble and cower. Give me that!
No!
Stop!
I knew you would use Spanish.
I like that banish because I get an extra card out of it, even though it gives you an extra card. In this deck, I need to keep drawing. If I stop drawing, then I'm done.
Oh yeah, here's where I shine.
This is a major pain in the butt card.
Oh yeah?
Take me.
You're actually gonna force me to do kind of nothing here. Well, no, sure, we'll do this.
I've got nothing to fear.
So you've already kind of broken my momentum here, and I think you have a good shot at winning.
We'll see.
Like
We'll
an empty board
see.
on turn 5 is like not what I like to see.
Hope is out there. I knew it. Head toward hope!
Okay. You know what? We're gonna save the above.
Keep working toward a brighter future. Let the gems light your way to success.
The real battle begins.
Shine ever brighter. How did you avoid my trap?
Okay.
How could you?
Right on. For justice.
Indeed. This is tricky.
Right. This is where I have to be very careful.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show. Jeez, stay still.
Yeah, that's a good way to do that. Okay, how can I get around this? How Not much. It's not much I could do here. Let's try this.
My dragon calls for blood!
Be consumed by the dragon's roar!
I abandon Oswald!
Good, you're using a evolve before me. Good, good.
This is the strength of my resolve.
Oh yeah, here's where I shine.
Let us conclude.
My ultimate technique. Share off!
Jeez, stay still.
Yep, that's the way to do it.
This will never be over.
Hope is out there. I knew it.
That's a big board.
Gotcha, Joe.
Yeah, I do think you indeed. There's not much I can do here because I can't build a big enough board to take that on. Let's think. 7 plus 6 is 13. No evolves. 8, 9, 3 seems.
I can tell this you're gonna lose.
There's really not too much I can do here. Yeah, that's not what I was going for. Oh well. That's
yes,
it. There was a chance that 3 damage was going to go to your marksman, and then I wouldn't have been able to survive for another round. But yeah, the healer deck can be tough for me because it builds so much momentum.
I want to do this for fun.
Did you avoid my trap?
This'll be a cinch. This'll be a cinch.
Oh, nice.
Head toward home.
Oh!
Head toward home.
Typically, if I have Angelic Smite, I will get rid of that Ilana's Prayer immediately when it comes out. I didn't have one. Nice job, Keaton.
Thanks, Joe. Now I can finally get that print.
There you go. Make sure you get in touch with the mod. Thanks for playing.
Thanks, Joe.
Take care.
You too.
Alright, we're going to play another one real quick. I have a gig like at 11 o'clock. I'm actually going to start warming up my stuff over here. We got one more. I have time for one more, I hope, unless it's a really long one. By Sylvain's Washboard Abs. Mikey's coming in. Mikey, make sure you unmute yourself. 41222 is the match ID. Nice job, Keaton. Let's see if Mikey can keep the schmo streak going. There we go. Mikey, I still can't hear you. You're in mute on Discord if you are looking to chat. Oh, there you go.
I unmuted.
There we go.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. What's up?
Okay. How are you doing, Joe?
Good. This is our second match, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Dragon on dragon action.
Yep. I planned the Rowen Ditto.
Nice.
This curse is my strength. You've left me no other choice.
Okay. You got the near card sleeves. That's cool.
Yeah.
Got me feeling hungry.
Were you victorious in our previous match?
Yes.
See if you can streak it.
Hopefully. You've definitely leveled up a lot.
Well, yeah, but I'm still playing the same deck.
Know that.
Well, I guess it kind of depends on when you fought me. I'm betting on Rowen in this match.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah.
There is no meaning in power.
Alright, give me something interesting. Nope.
Give me that!
Well, this doesn't look good for me so far.
Well, I haven't really gotten any followers.
Yeah, it's okay. My hand is not, I don't have a very strong hand here at all.
Give me that!
You still with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
Just want to make sure. You can totally take as much time as you. Oh, you lucked out.
I didn't know it
You
went
lucked
random.
out.
I did not know it went random.
Ugh.
So
Worst
yeah,
use
I
of this
really
card
did
ever.
luck out.
I've got nothing to fear.
Armor weapons more I like! Give me that!
So lucky. Okay. Burn those trees.
Yep.
I've got nothing to fear.
Cool.
Be consumed by the
Forward
dragon's
wide
roar.
here, I think. That's pretty grim. That's looking pretty grim. You better bust out that Valdane.
Man, did I just get RNG screwed?
I don't know, man. That's a tough look right there.
You cannot escape the shadow.
Be consumed by the dragon's roar.
I do struggle to restrain myself.
This was
Yeah,
this
you
was
can't.
really bad.
I don't see a way unless you had a Tyrannosaur in your hand. Maybe you could have. If you had a Tyrannosaur, you could have done it.
How did you avoid my trap?
But in this case, I also had this in my pocket, so.
You challenge me.
I did have storms too, but I didn't have enough play point moves.
Yeah, that was a tough situation to be in.
All right. Well, good game, Joe.
Good game. We're 1-1 now, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that is it for me. I gotta scoot because I have a gig in 7 minutes, and I need to be on the mic, ready to roll. So let's see if we can find somebody in the Shadowverse verse. The Shadowverse. Who would like a raid from Rowen? All right, the first person I see on here is Freyol's. Have we rated this person yet? Have we rated Freyol's? I don't think we have. Cool. So that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 o'clock for some Just Cause business and some fun Fire Emblem reveals. So stay tuned, folks. I will see you tomorrow. Have fun.